Dude, you've never seen anything like it, homie. He started deadlifting, boxes, up, deadlifting, boxes, down, deadlifting, boxes, up. There were a lot of boxes, down, deadlifting, boxes, up, deadlifting, boxes, down, deadlifting, boxes, up. There were a lot of boxes, down. He was, excuse me, up. He was, sorry, down. He was, listen, up. He was deadlifting, boxes, up, deadlifting, boxes, down, deadlifting, boxes, up. There were a lot of boxes. What up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie, and today, homies, I'm reviewing Gorilla Mode High-Stim pre-workout formula. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you, homie. So click subscribe and let's get into this, man. God bless all of you, man. Hope you're feeling the love. Hope you're feeling blessed. God is amazing, man. We're out here today. You wouldn't believe the weather. It is 45 degrees right now, but I am fired up, homie. This ain't nothing. Beautiful sunny day to pull out the GGH banner to go hard on the review, man. So listen, homies. This here, man, I'm going to give it to you straight, man. This was sent to me by my homie at Nutricartel. So you can get anything you want off that site, Nutricartel.com, discount code GGH15. I'm not saying to get this. This might be trash, homie. This might be the Snickle Fritz, man. If you've seen my Gorilla Mode reviews, they're like 3 for 3 for me. So I really liked, let's talk about it. I hated on their Gorilla Mode pre-workout. Thought it was overhyped as heck. Sick pumps. Energy was mild. Nothing to write home about. Uneventful. Their Gorilla Mode Nitric, didn't like. Gave it a bad review. 30-gram scoop or something crazy. I've had things with a 10-gram scoop that way more effective without the heavy feeling. Gorilla Mode Energy, didn't give me, they held the energy, didn't like it. Their Alpha Yo pills, fire, homie, fire. Those were freaking awesome. I don't do single ingredients anymore. I vowed away from it, but those are fun to use, man. You throw those on top of a pre-workout or fat burner, those have my head spinning, man. Loved them. Their A2 AM fat burner, fire, homie. Now we're going to talk about this one. So you know I ain't shining no schlong. I'm going to give it to you straight. If it's trash, I'm going to tell you if it's trash. If it's good, I'm going to tell you if it's good, homie. That's what you get up in here, man. So this is what I'm going to tell you, man. It ain't all about, you know what? That's not even true, man. It's not just about good and bad, homie. It's about the experience. Everything has pros and cons. So what I do is, I shouldn't have said good or bad, man. That's not right. What I should say is that everything has pros and cons, and all I can do is tell you my experience so you can make a decision for yourself if it's right for you based on my experience. You know, maybe that'll help you because I'm trying to bring value to the fine folks. So look, man, if you're feeling God's love, man, hit the dang like button. If you're feeling blessed in your life, man, hit the dang like button. If you're not a spiritual person, man, that's okay. Still hit the dang like button. God bless all of you. Let's get into it, man. So God bless the homies at Gorilla Mode. Or Gorilla Mind is the company. They're talking facts over here, man. Supplement facts. No feelings, man. They must have got the message that this isn't Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, or whatever the heck you're watching at home. Is this freaking Don Lemon's pre-workout? Heck no, homie. Well, we're going to find out, man. This might be what Rachel Maddow takes on the regular, man. This might be what Tucker takes on the regular, man. Hannity. I don't care what side you think you're on, homie. You ain't hard because you watch Tucker, homie. They're all on the same team laughing at you, son. All on the same team. Shut that dang TV off, man. Quit letting that TV tell you what to fight with your dang family about. Get in Gorilla Mode, homie, and get serious about your physique, about practicing restriction, about bettering yourself spiritually, man. Okay, so they are doing this 1 scoop, 2 scoop, redfish, bluefish, Dr. Seuss mumbo jumbo trash. We do 2 scoops, man. That's the full serving. Don't give us the Snickle Fritz, Derek. I ain't shining your schlong, Derek. I respect your success, Derek. But I got to give it straight to the fine folks of YouTube, Derek. All right, man. So here we go. All right. Here. One scoop, 12.55 grams, and servings per container, 40. That's not really honest, homie. They've marketed this as a 550 milligram caffeine product, which means that the full serving has 550 milligrams of caffeine, so the servings are 20, homies, which is fine, All right, so here we go. At 2 scoops, 25.1 grams. I just want to say 2 level scoops was 32 grams for me. I didn't take 32 grams, but I measured it out, man. I'm surgical with that. I throw it on the digi, homie. Over 32 grams was 2 level scoops, which is really, they got to tighten up over there because you're playing with Alpha Yo, 550 milligrams of caffeine. So, I mean, come on, man. At least get the scoop. Most people don't put it on the scale, probably. They're going to take way more, and that's too much stims to play with, homie. All right, so calories 10. Does that fit in my shredding regimen? Let's see here. The wind's blowing. So you got the vitamins and all that, and thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, B6, folate, B12, biotin, pantothenic acid. So they all have benefits, homie. I don't want to ruin it for you, man. Do some research. All right, so here we go. Here's the meat and potatoes. L-citrulline, 6 grams. That's for the pumps, the vascularity, the gorilla look in the garage gym. All right, man. L-tyrosine, 5 grams. This is some maxed out stuff over here, man. Some focus hitter. Beta-alanine, 3.2 grams. That's for the warm, fuzzy hug, the tingles, the revved up feeling, the endurance, the lactic acid buffering, Mr. Fauci Jr., sir. Betaine anhydrous, 2.5 grams. That betaine, man, that's anti-beta male is what betaine is. It makes you power output, makes you a strong iron pumper. Turn off that dang TV, get focused on the weights. Gives you some strength, homie. Alpha GPC, 600 milligrams. That gets you focused in, dialed in, thinking about the weights, forgetting about your Tinder dates. Because women don't like you, Derek. Women don't like you, son. All right, man, start pumping some dang iron. Take that gorilla mode, man. Throw it in the trash and start over, homie. All right, man, I'm just talking junk, man. I'm just talking junk. Gorilla mode was, throw it in the trash, homie. Take that gorilla nitric, throw it in the trash, man. You don't want women on Tinder to see that, man. That's embarrassing, homie. That nitric. Embarrassment to the industry, homie. All right, man, then you got N-phenyl dimethylene citrate. 500 milligrams of Araya genesis, man. That is the most Araya I've ever taken, man. That's a stimulant. That stimulates, pairs well with the caffeine. Then you got caffeine anhydrous, homie. Caffeine anhydrous, 400 milligrams. That's a stimulant too. That's going to stimulate. Caffeine, man, that's like 4 cups of coffee, man. Dicaffeine malate, 150 milligrams. That's long-lasting caffeine. So that only yields 75%. So out of the 150, it gives you 112.5 added onto the 400. So really, it's not 550 milligrams of caffeine. It's 512.5 total milligrams of caffeine you get in here. Alpha Yo, 1.5 milligrams. Great touch, thank God. And Huperzine A, 400 micrograms. So this is what I'm going to say about the label, homie. Then I'm going to talk about my experience. Great freaking label. The only thing I don't like about it, I mean, they're giving you pure citrulline for the pumps, beta-alanine, thank God. I love beta, man. It contributes to the sense. I don't think every pre needs it, but that gorilla mode did need it, man. There was no sense of urgency with that. So this gives you more of a sense of urgency, some tingles. Great focus ingredients, Araya, all that. And I love the Alpha Yo. Everything's great about this. The only thing I don't like is the 512.5 milligrams of caffeine. I'm a big believer that you should be able to make a pre-workout pop with 400, man. Anything over that, it just raises my tolerance. And I'm a supplement reviewer, man, so I don't like taking that much caffeine. However, the label's freaking solid on this boy. All right, man, so I took the drink. I came down to the dance floor. It's time for some serious iron pumping, man. It was a something jam. Oh, strawberry jam, James English. And it was good, man. You're going to love it. So this is what I'm going to say. This is what I'm going to say about this, homie. I took the drink. I came down to the dance floor. It was time for some serious iron pumping. Very interesting experience, man. Very interesting experience. Let me just say, I really, really, really loved training on this, man. Had a great, this is a solid pre-workout right here, man. Had a great time pumping iron on this one. This is my, besides those Alpha Yo pills, man, this is my favorite product of theirs, for sure. I mean, this is the best pre-workout they've come out with. I told you, throw the rest out. This is their hitter right here. Really solid right here. So, you come down. The label doesn't really add up, but in a good way, actually. There's no slap with it. The energy is smooth. It comes in nicely. And the most noticeable thing right off the bat is a very clean, awake, clear-headed, alert feeling. That probably comes from the caffeine and the Uriah Genesis and the Alpha GPC and everything like that. It takes a good 30 to 35 minutes for this pre-workout to fully come together. I felt very little beta-alanine on it. And actually, for a 25-gram scoop, 26-gram scoop, it did not have a heavy feeling on the stomach, which was very much unlike their Gorilla Mode Nitric, which felt heavy, homies. I just don't like that heavy feeling. Very solid experience. It was smooth, but at the same time, I felt super aggressive and stimmed up. Like, I did not want to stop training, man. Like you are going, it wasn't so much that I just felt like strong like an animal. I felt like an animal, but more in the endurance sense. Like, the music sounded good. There was a very good nootropic feeling. Like, there was, like, this was almost like, I would say, like a nootropic pre-workout, but had very good energy, man. Like, really, really liked it, man. I mean, I was training like a maniaco. It didn't feel like, there was no death, no survival mode, no negative side effects. For the first like 30 minutes, I was trying to gauge, like, do I feel Alpha Yo? After like 35 minutes, I was like, yes, I had that nootropic Alpha Yo head high. Like, I could not, I wouldn't want any more Alpha Yo. It was the right amount for the nootropic head high. And the caffeine at 512 milligrams did not feel like death. Like, dude, I took metabolic nutrition. I took this on an empty stomach. I took metabolic nutrition, their pre-workout. I forgot what it was called. It has 500 milligrams of caffeine. I freaking puked, homie, when I took it on an empty stomach. It was just too much for me. This didn't do anything like that at all, man. Like, you would not guess this has 512 milligrams of caffeine. Very nicely done experience. The pumps were sufficient. Like, do not add a pump formula on top of this, because the appeal is that they're giving you a 25-gram scoop, and it already doesn't feel heavy on the stomach or hold you down. So the advantage is, don't make it heavy. Don't throw extras on. Take some pump pills if you insist, homie, but I think you're going to be training hard enough, and the 6 grams of citrulline is plenty sufficient, and the betaine and whatever else, where you're going to have good vascular dry pump. I had a nice vascular dry pump. The Gorilla Mode, the original, had way sicker pumps than this. The star of the show with the other one is the pumps. The energy was whack. This is the opposite. Pumps were sufficient. Beta was mids, came and went. It was kind of there. It was a few head itches, it came and went, but the energy and nootropic, almost head high, man. Like, just feel good. I was aggressive, but dancing, man. You could see it. I mean, I recorded a little for you. I was aggressive, but dancing, and really focused on the weights, man. So is it a stim junkie pre? Yeah, it is a stim junkie pre, man. I would feel freaking stimmed up on it, but without the negative side effects, man. Really nice job on the product, man. Very happy with it. I will say this. At 1 scoop, I think that I would be disappointed with it. Like, even as a daily driver. Even if you said, like, I'm going to buy this at 1 scoop as a daily driver, I think there's way better daily drivers out there. I think at 1 scoop, you're going to be disappointed, because at 2 scoops, it was just right. It was like, it felt really good, man. At 1 scoop, I could see that it would, I haven't tried it, so I might be speaking out of school. I think it would be underwhelming and kind of uneventful, because I think the Alpha Yo at 1.5 milligrams made it perfect. Gave it, as I said, it wasn't like a slap sense of urgency, but no heart rate crazy anything, but enough sense of urgency where you're freaking going. And after like 30 minutes, you're like, yeah, I'm pretty stimmed up right now, man. I'm going, I'm feeling good, without the negative side effects. So the other thing I'll say is the clear-headed Araya Gerenis head high is the nicest. I mean, that's the best part of it. 500 milligrams is a hefty dose, but it works. I mean, you feel very clear-headed and alert and like awake. Like, this is one of those kind of pre's where if you're really tired and you take it, I could see you like getting back in the zone. Some pre's you take if you're really tired and you just kind of feel cringe. This one, I feel like it would wake you up and put you back in the game, like where you're clear-headed and stuff. Because this hefty dose of Araya and the Alpha Yo really came together nicely, man. That's what I got for you. You know, I've said a lot. I haven't shined schlongs, not up in here. Very satisfied with it. They're 3 for 3 with me. 3 supplements I think are trash. 3 supplements I think are great. This one happens to be great. That's what I got. Let me know what you think. God bless all of you. Together, let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.